Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Hey everyone, hope you all had a good day today. I'm just on here to just update you guys. Jennifer filed that motion for severance, and that McDavid, his attorney, remember he replied and was talking as if Jennifer Bonjean never discussed uh, the matter about the severance with R. Kelly, or she would have known X, Y, and Z. You guys remember that? And he was like that if that was the case, she would have attached an affidavit, and of course she replied and was like, "Oh, I have no problem doing that." So today, R. Kelly did file R. Kelly's declaration to attach to that motion for severance. So I want to let you guys know that. So he is declaring that he did have a relationship with that now deceased attorney, this Jensen um, guy, because this other, McDavid wants to use an attorney that worked with Jensen during that time, but that attorney is claiming he didn't have any uh, communication with R. Kelly and hadn't looked at any documents. Uh-oh, I have company. Hey, Forever Blessed. What's going on? I'm just on here quickly with an update. Oh, wow. Yeah. Man, I hope a couple of more people get in here. This is an impromptu because I just found out that R. Kelly did found, they call it a declaration in New York, but it's really just an affidavit. But I guess maybe because it's not sworn, they don't call it an affidavit. They call it a declaration. But I think it means the same thing. Forever Blessed, how are you? Hey, Laquitha, what's going on? What's happening? I just have a quick update. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Rob. What's going on? I'm glad you guys hopping in. I won't keep you, though. Just have a couple of things you guys may already know what the updates are, but for those of you that's not familiar with what's going on, let me enlighten you. You guys have a good day today? Hey, Empress, Dexter. Hey, Denitra. What's going on? I won't keep you guys. I just wanted to hop on you to let you guys know that Jennifer did file R. Kelly's what they call a declaration in New York to attach to that motion to sever the trial between R. Kelly and McDavid. So that was filed today. And another thing I wanted to share with you guys, in case you don't know, it was a lot of people coming at Jennifer Bonjean because of the money orders that was being sent to her unsolicited. And so many people hound this woman because of that. The woman has suspended her Twitter account. So those updates that she would put out regarding R. Kelly, you won't be able to get it. She's done. I can't. Those were not this man's supporters going after that woman like that. No one can convince me of that. No one could convince me of that. I don't know what all that was about. So, whatever your mission was, you succeeded because the account is gone. She's no longer updating as her client, that was something R. Kelly asked her to do. He asked her to keep his supporters informed of what's going on. But because you got this war, that's the only thing I can call it, that's going on when it comes to this man with certain people, that it got so out of hand that they felt that they had every right to keep hounding and calling this woman's firm and putting up all these different tweets as if something, was being done illegally. The woman she was fed up. So the account is gone. No more updates. Luckily, I could, get access to what she files. And that's what I'm updating you with now. Now, any other time, she would have had that on her Twitter. But luckily, I got a copy of the affidavit. Well, it's not an affidavit. It's a declaration where he's confirming that he did have a relationship with that attorney, that this other guy is claiming that they didn't have a relationship. So that's to be attached to that, since McDavid's attorney made that comment. We see what you guys talking about. I mean, I'm so disappointed, Denitra. I don't really care for Twitter. Twitter is just something about it. I never cared about. It's something about that Twitter. I don't like. You can't edit. You can't. I don't. It's just something about it. It's too controlled. I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, I mean, it was sad for me, because I was following her, and I can get information that she puts out there that I could share, for those that's not aware, that's not on Twitter, but I won't be able to do that now. I just have to wait to see what happens when she files. But, people felt so strongly about something that I'm going to say on my own personal opinion, because they didn't contribute to what was going on. I understand there was some old time relationship where people came together and say that they weren't going to reach out to the attorney. So I guess that's where everything fell apart. But I still didn't feel no one had the right. That had nothing to do with that woman. R. Kelly wanted her to keep us informed. She's not doing it now. You can't convince me that those people that hounded that woman the way they did, as if that money was dirty. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I really don't, I'm not even going to touch on that anymore, because it just makes no sense if you're all for this guy. So that to cause that. So the mission was accomplished. Whatever they wanted to do, they succeeded. The money will be returned. Hi, Shirley. Yeah, so, I still don't get it. I don't get it. No one was being bought. Nothing was done illegally, but you can't tell all these legalese that's on here anything different. So, and I wouldn't waste my time going back and forth with that anymore. It is what it is. So our little connection that we had, just a little connection that we had to get updates, is gone. She's not stepping down, Forever Blessed. No, she needs to focus on her clients. She doesn't have time to deal with people that really has nothing to. I don't get it. Oh, just the thought of that, it blows my mind. Just the thought of it. That those people were that bold, that vested. How are you vested and you ain't invested anything? I'm not talking about time, because this was about money. I'm not talking about your precious time. I'm not talking about that. No. Trust me, Jennifer is not a pushover. The woman is the type of cases that she deals with. She's dealing with people's life that's involved. So she don't have time to deal with bloggers or obsessed fans, which I just don't believe those people were. But, she doesn't have time to be distracted from that to make her look as if she's doing so. She shut it down. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. So I guess everybody is happy now. The money is being returned. No more beef. There's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing else to discuss. You won't get any updates unless she files something. Usually I know ahead of time when something is going to happen, but I don't have that access. So, Denitra, I'm going to do what Jennifer Bonjean did. I'm going to also suspend. I don't like the damn Twitter anyway. I was only on there because of her. I really don't like that program. I really don't. I think what happened, people, because I went back and I read some of the chat, and everyone came up with their own version of what that was about, instead of seeing it for what it was really about, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm naive. I don't know because I'm not a day oneer, is what I've read. Also, I don't understand. Even though I know about what happened, but I don't understand. But see, I'm not living in the past. I'm trying to deal with what's now. And that could have helped this man. It could have. But I look at it, if it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason. That's how I have to look at it. I see so much energy coming out of these people. They're so upset. Everything is in bow. You shouting for what? I mean, what is that? Hey, Constant, that's my guy right there. I don't get all the shouting. I don't get it. It doesn't faze me. I don't care about you shouting and telling me what I don't know. Fine. Because my focus is not on what you people are focused on. I'm not about it. I'm not interested in it. My focus, and it always has, I don't care how many of my videos, play them back. My conversation is always about Robert. I don't care about anyone else. I don't get it. I don't even understand that part of this situation. I really don't. I don't get it. That's all that shit is personal to me. It has nothing to do with Robert. They done took this shit and made it something. It's a true mess. I hate when I go on these channels and I see these people and they just talking about each other. Why? Life is too short. And please don't tell me you have to do that just to get people to come to your channel. Please don't tell me you have to do that. I just don't believe it. It makes no sense for you people to come after each other like that, man. It is sad to me. I understand you all bloggers and none, but I thought you were all bloggers like a team. Shit, I'm real lost. I'm real lost. I don't get it. That's why when the person try to put me in that category, please don't. Because I'm not a blogger. And I've said that from day one. I get information. I'm not going out, so I don't do their leg work. I don't get all caught up. I don't take it to that level. I like to conversate. I like to update. We laugh. We talk. We get serious. You know what I'm saying? When we need to get serious, that's my channel. I'm not into all that arguing and calling names and the things that I see. I'm not about that, and I'm not going to stoop to that. It's just not me. That's just not me. That's why when I see nonsense in there, get them out of there. I'm not about it. I got so many comments about yesterday. I'm not responding to that. That's whatever. So if you're in here and you send something, that's why you haven't, and I respond when people contact me. But because of your conversation, I can't entertain it. That's not me. I'm not that girl. Derek Iverson, they can't be. They can't be. And whatever word, whatever that is, some people feed off of that. Enjoy it. Just, I don't want to be a part of it. That's why I haven't responded to anyone. I'm not going back and forth. Everyone has their own personal feelings about whatever the situation is. So I can't change that. So I'm going to keep being me. I don't have time for that. I want to come on here just like I got that information. Those of you just coming in that hasn't heard what's going on, after all what happened yesterday and people coming bugging Jennifer about this money being donated on behalf of Robert, they got on the woman's nerves, so she has shut down her Twitter account. So there's no more updates from her about Robert, even though he asked her to keep us informed. But she had no idea that he had a section of people now supposed to be supporters to fool me. Because I can't see that much energy on somebody that you love and you fighting for and you trying to get up out of there knowing this man is innocent. I just never seen so much energy about someone making I don't care. Call me stupid, just slow. Call it whatever. I'm looking at it for what it is. The man funds is frozen. He has no money where he can touch. So he has supporters that care about him. And it was all about caring for him. It had nothing else to do with anything else. As far as I'm concerned, see, I'm not caught up in all that other stuff, because I knew there was accusations that the money wasn't really being sent, but you found out it really was. I just didn't see it. That's really sad. This woman was trying to do what she can do. Let me see. What was that last one? That woman was pissed. I mean, she was pissed. Because I'm like, damn, did she really say this? Yeah. Because that was not normal behavior. And I like you say, I'm not really on here like that. So a lot of stuff I don't know, but if it was anything like what I witnessed with how it was going on with this woman, I'm glad I didn't know. I don't want to know. I really don't. There's no way you people could have been for that man. There's no way you people were that upset that money was being sent to the man you supposedly love. I don't get it. They took that and made that about one person. They got all in their feelings because and it wasn't one person. She's the one that just took it upon herself. She didn't have to do that for us. We could have sent our own money. But she was the one didn't have a problem going to the post office, getting the money orders, getting it in the mail. She was the one took that on. She didn't have to do that. So it wasn't just her, it's everybody that contributed. But wasn't nothing bad about it. No one's going to make me think that. I'm trying to find something I thought I had, but I'm not seeing it. Oh man, I thought I screenshot something she said before she deleted her account. But she was pissed. I mean, I could say that. Rightfully so. This woman dealing with cases where people's lives are on the line. And she's already on another trial in another case, and she had to stop because her office was being so bombarded with calls and all this stuff on her page. And she gave up. She said, you know what? R. Kelly fans, see, she got us all wrapped up together, and we're not all like that. I don't even know what that's about over there. His true fans was trying to help him out. His true fans were trying to get money to him. No one is slow. We know the money can go on the books. We know that. What you people kept deleting was the fact that the attorney said once he's sentenced, the money will be taken. You guys just ignored that. That's why everyone knows. Of course you wanted to go to him. I mean, that goes without saying. I can't believe you got to say every little thing. Come on, come on. You people got to be more intelligent than that. Come on. You got to lay out everything. Some shit is just obvious. But you guys blocked that part out. All you saw, it should go on his books. Why would you send it to, it should go on his books? Well, it's going on the books. Hey, Bree. Sharon Bergens, I'm telling you, it's the set. I can't even express to you how this situation, and like they said, I'm new. I haven't gone through the trenches and everything. I wouldn't have gone through that shit if I was there at the beginning. Ain't no way in hell I would have saw all that crazy shit and was a part of it. There's no way in hell. Because trust me, they have given me a lot of information that I didn't know. But once I learned about it, I hate like hell I know. Because I cannot believe all that shit happened. And this man doesn't have a clue of how these people are out here acting. And it's not on his behalf. That's some BS, not the shit I've learned. So if I was here, for those of you that keep saying, I don't know, I wasn't here, this and that, I'm glad. Because what I've been informed by some of you and your reasoning for what you're saying, I'm glad I'm not a part of it. And I put it on my mother. I wouldn't have been a part of it if I was here from the day one. That shit was crazy to me, what you were saying to me. I mean, why? Why would you act like that? The man is just another man. Yeah, he's a musical genius. But the extreme, the stuff you guys went through, man. So that's why what you went through, where the money went wrong and all that, because you people weren't doing it right. You weren't doing it right. And you probably felt like Sylvia at the time that you were doing the right thing. But it turned because it wasn't right. The people you were around, they weren't real people. They weren't real supporters. You guys brought in the same type of people that R. Kelly always had around him, that took from him and stole from him. Those were the same people that you end up being a team with, or however you want to call it. That was ugly back then. I'm so happy you guys are past that. But look back. Don't you hate it? That's not how you fight for somebody. You don't do what you people were doing. But you guys know that. Oh, you people are very intelligent to pull off the shit you guys pulled off. So you know all of this. Yeah, it just, it's a shocker for me. So yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there for day one. That shit made no sense. And thank God, this man does not. And I pray, who's ever sending, when you say send a letter of encouragement, that's exactly what that is. Encouragement. Please, Lord, please, do not be sending those letters to that man talking about any of this crap. Trust me, he doesn't want to hear it. Who wants to hear this crap? Who wants to hear that the people that you thought supported you stopped you from getting X amount of money to kind of help you out of your little financial situation? Just try to give you something that, whatever they can do. These are your true supporters. We sent that. But you had all these people didn't have a damn dime in the pot, baby, made a big ass. Ooh, Lord, you talking about. I could not believe it. When I read that woman's tweet saying, y'all are driving me, she couldn't handle it. When she was breaking down what people were doing, I'm like, what? I had no idea. So maybe, I don't know. That shit was crazy. It's a great history book that says, a tree by the fruit it bears. You know that's right, Carolyn. Now you said a mouthful right there. Yeah. Come on. No way in hell you care for somebody like, how can you care for somebody like that and seeing someone else that cares for the man and you drag them down? You make them feel as if, or you wanted to make them feel as if they were, because you were stuck in the past. See, everything, y'all doing the same shit that's with R. Kelly. Exact same thing. Nobody want to let go of the past. That's why he can't live his damn life, because people are still stuck on some shit that was alleged 30 years ago. And he's still dealing with this. This shit got him in prison. Rumors. A group of people talking shit, just boom, 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 everybody agreeing that none of this shit is real, but you got it out there in the universe now. So it's changing, and every ear it reaches, the story changes and gets more disgusting. It's the same shit. It's the same thing. You're accusing somebody of something that they once was or may have done, and you won't let it go. People can't change. So are you saying R. Kelly doesn't change? Are you saying R. Kelly is really this person? Is that why y'all trying to keep him in there? Because, keeping it real, y'all really feel this man is guilty? Because the fight you put on, where was that fight when they had him in that damn trial when he really needed all of you guys to come in there and speak on him and fight for him like you're doing now? Where were you then? Oh, he needed you guys then. He really needed you on your channels fighting for him and coming together as one. What happened to that? I don't know, man. That's why I want to go past that. Let me say it again. I am nobody. I'm not a blogger. Nope. Don't even come close to whatever that means. Don't want no parts of it. This is me, what you said right here. Sitting here, they got a hold to some shit, evaluated some shit, and now I'm talking to you guys about it. And we just conversating. That's my channel. That's it. I try to keep it real. 100%. If I'm not sure, we ain't talking about it. And that's it. If it's not positive, I don't want to talk about that crap. I don't care about X. I don't want to hear about somebody. This channel right now, it's about Robert Sylvester Kelly. Always have been. That's why I get so frustrated. No one understands me because I'm not in all that other crazy shit. I don't know about that and don't want to know about it. No. You guys messed up. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that was your goal. See, I don't know. I really don't. Uh-oh, let me see what I'm missing. Hey, Ray. Jim Crow, Joe Biden. Hello, lady. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, no, Ray. I'm not. See, that's what I'm saying. But see, you guys got to get to know me. I'm not upset. That's not me. And I try to control that because that gets me in trouble even at work. Because I express myself. And my voice always carried. I'm working on that. But trust me, this woman ain't gotten old now. But I've always, so don't misconstrue that as that's not what it is. I'm just talking. And I'm learning. My husband tell me, baby, turn it, because I get excited. It's excited. It's an excitement. I'm not upset at all. If anything, highly disappointed. But I'm not upset. And once get to know me, you'll know that. Yeah, that gets me in trouble at work. Shit, I be yelling at my boss when he coming with some crazy shit. And I have to catch myself. Because I don't mean to yell. Like now, see, I'm talking loud. That's just how I am. This is me, Ray. Yeah, you know what? My mom was like that. I mean, that's just our family. But I probably worse than the others. But yeah, but I'm the youngest of them all. So that's all that is, Ray. Trust me, I understand this game. Trust me, I get it. It's just the game that's being played on these YouTube streets is ugly. That's all. And I'm aware of it. And that, I get it. I understand that I get all of that. But it doesn't make it right, regardless. That's all I'm saying. Joseph, seriously. But they're not. There's no way. They're not. See, all that energy, man, is supposed to be trying to get this man free. All that energy, supposed to be real talking about the injustice and all. You don't even hear none of that stuff anymore. All I hear is people just at each other. So, I don't want that crap around me. Hey, Sonia, how are you? I'm good. So yeah, no. Please let me make myself clear. I am not upset. Yesterday, absolutely, I was very disappointed because I just couldn't believe people were acting like that. They're supposed to support them. That was hard. That was heartbreaking to me because I'm serious. So if you're not serious, it's easy to do things like that. And when you're serious, it's easier for you to get hurt in the process because you think in one way when shit is another way. That's not a good feeling. Hey, you, I will. Hey, infamous Severance, my girl. I will. Let me see. Right, so let me see what's going on. So that's all. Get to know me. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted there for a sec. I needed to look at something. But yeah. So that's why I'm at with that. Her page is gone. Oh, I want to cry. But I'm telling you, everything I say, everything happens for a reason. Shit, I don't care. I don't care. So now we have to get the support. We got to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, what else? I don't even know what else to do at this point. I used to love just reading Jennifer's tweets. She's a firecracker. I just loved her. And it wasn't all R. Kelly. She was updating on other things, other cases, that she was working on and was successful in doing whatever she wanted to do. So I love reading that stuff. But now won't be able to do that. So I'm just maybe somebody's mission accomplished. I don't know. I sure hate you guys did that though. I really do. I don't know what's all that is about. All that energy, man, should have been elsewhere and a more positive. So I don't know. I thought when everyone is for one person, you come together collectively. But shit, it don't work like that on this YouTube. That's why I don't put myself in that category. Because I know. And when it comes to Syria, now I know Syria, I've been watching this woman for a while. This woman, when it comes to that man, it's nothing she won't do, and I've seen it. That's why I love her. I'm sorry. I love her. And I tell anybody that tried to tell me anything different, and you know who you are. That's just me. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I see how she truly, truly cares for that man like I do. So that's why I embrace all the things that she was doing. And it's not only like about the money. That woman does a lot. And she's out there. I watched her doing the trial. And I've seen it. I saw how broken she was when that verdict came back. Because we knew it was all BS. So you don't bother people like that. That's the truth. I don't care about nothing else. It's what's now. And that woman is real. And Sylvia, I love the way you came back today. That's exactly how you should have. Because you are real. You don't let nobody push you away. No one. You are real. And I know I've seen you apologize to people. That's all you can do. You don't even have to repeat it because you've done it. You just keep moving forward. Stay focused. I was so happy to see you today. I could have jumped through the screen, okay? For real. Because that's exactly how it should have been. You done nothing wrong. I know you are a true support. I feel it. Your whole channel. I could tell all of your supporters. Oh, that's real. That's why I'm a member on your channel. Because it's real. You're the only one I have a membership with. Because I believe in you. I really, truly do. And if that upsets people, I'm sorry. Because I'm a realist. I ain't about all that nonsense. I'm just not. Never have been. Anybody that truly knows me knows that. I don't be in that nonsense. I feel for Robert. I hate this man that's in this situation. Oh, you just don't know. And I've never met him a day in my life, but I followed his career, his entire career. And I knew that was not that man that these people portray. I knew it. 5 minutes of surviving R. Kelly, I turned that shit off because I knew immediately that was a bunch of BS. Didn't even sound like that man. Come on. People upset because of what that man does in his damn bedroom. That's a grown man. Do what he want to do in his bedroom. You'll be surprised what people do in them damn bedrooms. You don't get caught up in that. You see what I'm saying? What people get caught up in? It's amazing. All this shit happening in the world. And they caught up and put a man in prison on mere lies. It was proven on the stand that all the witnesses lied. And you going to come back with a verdict of beyond a reasonable doubt. And you mean tell me no one found that suspect? And people talking about what he was found guilty of. Are you serious? When I hear that, that just blows me away. Baby, it was a farce. It's a farce. And I feel in my heart, even though those were the charges brought against him, I feel in my heart it's a distraction for some real shit. Don't know what it is. But it's sure not about these charges that they bringing forth. I don't believe it. But that's just my own personal opinion. You know, I always say that. Let's see what you guys have on here. That's all I've ever seen. I know it. I wish I could find someone sent me. Man, I hate that when I lose stuff. Someone sent me a video of him doing a fundraiser. I don't know who sent it to me. And man, it just touched my heart when I saw it. I say, that's why people don't see this side of him. I just don't get it. Man, I sure hate I lost that. And he was just encouraging the kids and no damn pedophile does that. People kill me with that pedophile shit. You see what I'm saying? How a person would take something, they heard this person say pedophile, and the shit it's like a domino effect. So now he's labeled as a pedophile. Now he's labeled as, let these girls tell it, he's a rapist, a kidnapper. Don't y'all find that suspect? Does that make sense? You know this shit he's in don't have nothing to do with this. They don't even have a case. They haven't even shown anything to show proof that this man even come close to being charged with this stuff. To me, because I've been following it like everybody else. There's no evidence. They went merely, hey Sylvia, you still in here? Quick question. Because I know you were on there. Or Kimberly. During the trial, were you there during the trial, Kimberly? Sylvia, you still in here? Perspective. Okay. During the trial, you know how these girls claim that he gave them herpes and all that. Were any medical records presented from their physician? Did they subpoena their medical records? Because it seemed like they just went on what they said. Kimberly, they just went by what they said? Wow. I figured that. I've been meaning to, I figured that because it doesn't make sense. Because if my memory serves me correctly, I thought this whack-ass doctor he had said that the test came back negative. But he didn't like the results or something. So he put it in the rec. Did I hear that right? Oh, they had him for her. Did it reveal that but who's to say they didn't give it to him? She was sexually active before him. Jane Doe number 5. Because she tried to commit suicide. Am I right? Or did I get that wrong? I can't believe that. So I wonder, when did the records show that she had it? They probably all infected that darn man. I'm serious, y'all. Wow. Man, it just breaks my heart. And it hit me yesterday when I was on here talking about the Bonjean'S situation, that R. Kelly has been in there 3 years and the man hasn't even been sentenced yet. He's just in jail. He's just in there. Man, that did something to me. He's just in there. And no one is doing, where's the fight for that? I don't get that. All the voices yesterday, and that's been going on. Where the hell were you people when that man really needed you? Man, so sad. That blew my mind. I was really on fire about that one, man. I was like, damn, it just dawned on me. This man hasn't even been sentenced. And they took 3 years of this man's life, when you got these real damn criminals that's doing some real sick shit out here. They on probation or some shit. Or home on a monitor because the courts are the jails are too crowded. But you got this damn, I can't even go there because it just does something to me. And I'm sorry if I'm loud, Ray. I told you. I told you that's what I do, boy. I get excited and my voice just, ooh, I can't help it. I can't help it. I just hate it. I've just never seen a human being being treated so cruel other than slavery. You know how that shit was. You can't get no worse than that. Exactly, Sandra, I know. Oh no. Anytime somebody fight that hard to make somebody dislike somebody, that's the person you should be looking at. I'm sorry, I'm keeping it real. Somebody advocating that much for someone that's the person you watch. That's the person. No, you don't watch. You get your ass far away from them. Because if they're doing it to that person, they're going to do it to you. Whatever it's going to take for them to get to you, eventually they will get to you. So be careful. That's why I'm not a part. I don't want to know a lot of that crap. Because the little bit I learned, I can't even believe it really happened. Now that shit should be a damn movie. And let all the proceeds go to R. Kelly. Vanessa just breaks my. I know I've been saying through it, but I think because whatever whatever I was talking about, it didn't really register. But when I got yesterday, when I come on to tell you guys about what happened, and all this energy to prevent this man from getting help, it broke my heart when the reality hit. I said, damn, this man hasn't even been sentenced. You just took this man off the streets and just put him in a damn hole. And you don't even talk about him. I don't even hear nothing about him on the news. Nothing. Nothing. And there's been a lot of updates in this case. Only updates I've gotten is on this damn YouTube. And actually, on Sylvia's channel. She keeps the shit real, and that's why I've watched her. And I always told you guys, my subscribers, I always plug Sylvia because she's real. And she does not put out content if she can't verify it. So that's what kept me on that channel. That's the shit I'm looking for. I want the real. I don't want no shit made up to you to add some extras. I don't want that. I want the real. And that's what I love about her channel and her supporters. They keep the shit real. If it's not real, they don't go by hearsay. And that's what I love. If she hasn't done her own homework, she's not going to respond to it. She's not going to answer it. And that's what I like. And that's what I bring back to you guys. When I find out that I know this shit is real. And I come in here and I break it down to you guys. That's correct. More God uses us in their light ways, sometimes shows our strength. But those haters feel they accomplished, but karma going to face them. Oh, they haven't accomplished anything. No one knows why that happened, because Jennifer, I know there's so many people talking about what was so damn illegal. That's what I said. It kills me when people speak so matter of fact about something and don't even know what the hell they talking about. When shit illegal about sending damn donations. But everywhere you go on here or you go on Twitter where this conversation is up, what's not legal? What's not legal? And they don't know what they're talking about. But they saying that because you had the majority over here saying what was not legal. But when you use your own brain and you know some things about the law, some things, can't nobody convince you of some shit that you know that's not true. I kept trying to tell the damn people, I'm nothing against that. And I say, and that was told to us by a real licensed practicing damn attorney. But yet it's still, they yell, that's illegal. She know it's illegal. She don't know it's illegal because the shit ain't illegal. But it's a blessing. I'm glad. I hate the fact that I can't follow Jennifer because she's a damn good attorney and she's a female attorney kicking butt. Oh, Sylvia, I know that. Come on, I know that. I wasn't entertaining that. I've just been watching you for too long. I just haven't seen it. I knew it. I mean, I just knew it. Of course not. I mean, that's why it's, but when you got so many people, it's a lot of people, Sylvia. Lord, you got their followers and then the followers of those followers, and then you got the other people that's joining it. That's a lot of people. And they all wrong. Because they all saying what was illegal. And I'm speaking that, it wasn't illegal. But that's okay. That's quite all right. Because what was done was from the heart. He has a lot of support. We all contributed to that. That wasn't just Sylvia. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just act like it was just Sylvia. We all participated in that because we were coming from our heart. We wanted to do. Once we found out that these people could take his money, hell no, we don't want the government to take his damn money. So the next step is, wow, okay, well, let's do this. That made so much sense to me. But oh my God, you people didn't want to understand it. You blocked that part because you had some agree. That's not messing with an attorney. Shit, you just sending an attorney some money on behalf of someone you care about. No. Messing with an attorney is harassing what you people did. I mean, y'all got wrapped up in some shit. Y'all didn't even know what y'all were doing. You really looked bad. You really did. There's no way. You know that woman knew you weren't no damn supporters the way you was fighting against not giving him money. That woman knew that. Absolutely. But that was the whole situation. That money was not for someone's own gain, and that was proven, even though it got out there that that money was not being sent to where it was sent until it was proven. So once it was proven that the money was really going to where it was, we said it was going. Now you had to find something else to to counter that. And it would go on and on and on and on. That's why I always try to tell Sylvia, but I know Sylvia, she be wanting, I to let him know she's telling the truth. When you know you doing the right thing, you don't owe none people shit. To me, anyone you wanted to really tell with the money is the ones that participated in it. And that could have been done at any time, just sending each one of us an email. They don't have to know. I wouldn't entertain it. Because I know I ain't done shit. You know you haven't done anything. You don't owe them people nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Let them, because they going to think. You see what happened when you try to explain it. They still took it and twisted it. And that's what those people do. That's why you can't entertain it. Let them think whatever they want to think. Long as you know, and the people that your supporters and your members, long as those people know, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Because naysayers, you'll never convince them. I remember when I was on here, just starting coming on here, and people getting my comment, saying all these awful things about R. Kelly, and I'm in here trying to convince them and do it. And it dawned on me, I said, girl, those people mind is already made up about that man. There's absolutely nothing you are going to say to them to make them not call him a pedophile. Stop bringing up the tape. Stop bringing up Aaliyah. It was like it was like no matter what you told them, even put evidence in front of their asses, but because they don't want the truth, the negative, they like that. People feed off negativity. Hey, Tawana. People love drama. If you're around somebody that love drama, you better get far away from it. Because before you know it, you're going to be right in the midst of that drama. Got to be careful. People that feed off of negativity and want to make people feel bad and bring people down, you don't want to be in that type of company. I would. Seriously. What got me, Sylvia? Everybody, we know the money could have gone on his books. I don't know why they think you didn't know that. Everybody knew that. They just blocked out the other part. It was right in there, but you people didn't want to hear that. We knew that money could have gone on his books. That's where the money was going. If you watched her channel, you would have heard what the attorney said. But because you didn't watch the channel, you got stuck on some shit that happened a few years ago. And you just couldn't get past it. Because that's what fits your narrative. And you brought all them people in. And caused all them people. And if you lost any supporters because of that, Sylvia, those people weren't your true supporters on your channel. If you lost anyone, because they should know you well enough to know better. Seriously. And I wouldn't feel bad if I were you if I lost them. No. True supporters don't leave. They don't turn their back on you. They there from with the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's how that is. That's for real, right? Right, Kimberly? Supporters don't leave you because somebody come up with some shit. So you mean tell me you've been sitting on my damn channel all this time and you don't trust me? You don't even believe in me? The first wrong thing you hear about me, you believe it? Instead of coming to me to ask me anything that you may be in doubt about? I'm telling you, when I first come on here, it was so many bloggers. I didn't even know. I know you guys heard me say this before. I didn't know nothing about no damn YouTube bloggers. Nothing. And then R. Kelly's trial, I was searching for information because it wasn't on our news. And somehow, I don't know how, I stumbled on YouTube. And I'm watching all these people, and that's how I got to saw Sylvia. And what was her name? Is it Dottie? I think her name is Dottie. I remember her, and that was the best team ever. Those were the people I watched during the whole trial, during the reading of the transcripts. That's why I knew so much about all that, because they were on it. They killed, they nailed it. Other channels weren't doing that. But I was still watching anything that was about R. Kelly. I was watching. But the more I watched, the more I was like, I don't know about this. Some things just weren't adding up. Then I was thinking, is this just some clickbait shit? Just something and slowly but surely, I just start pulling back, and I nailed it down to 3. And Sylvia was my number 1. And I'm still with Sylvia. The other ones, I don't, because they don't really talk about them anymore. And then the other one, I was just kind of disappointed. Wasn't who I thought. Sylvia's the only one. And that's who I deal with. That's who I watch. That's who I come back and tell you real things. No one else has done what this woman has done. I've been on all those channels. They weren't doing it. They're still not doing it. They're not doing it the real way. See, when you're a team, what's that saying? Teamwork makes the dream work. That shit is real. That's just not a saying. That shit is real. If we could really come together as a team, well, I'm not going to say we because I'm not a blogger, but whatever I could do on the side to help, I'm there. But a team, all those bloggers that claim they're for this man, if they were a real team, oh shit, man. Music wouldn't have never been muted. The man probably wouldn't have never even got to the point where they even approached him and got him to even, when they took him off the street. Wouldn't have even gotten to that. Because, see, that team would have knocked down Tasha K. Anyone that was doing something, they would have showed them up and pointed out and just showed all the lies. That's what a team does. See, a team got different things each member would have to do to make the dream work. That's what a team is. It's people not a team. It's not a team. Oh, you do, Sylvia? Who is it? Did you want to share? Seriously, teamwork makes the dream work, man. If people really take that to heart, you'll be surprised what you can accomplish. Remember when you guys were out there with Choke and I think that you guys were all like in Atlanta and you were all out there for the Halloween, supporting R. Kelly, had banners and everything. My heart was broken with that because you know what? I thought it would be more people there. I really did. I really thought that it was going to be a lot of people out there, because on here, that's what everybody was saying, that they were going to be there. I was like, wow. And I was so glad he did it live so I could watch, see it. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, okay. All right. I hear you, Sid. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I really thought R. Kelly, just like we all had it wrong. We thought his music wasn't being played because of all these allegations. It's not why his music not played. His music is not being played because it had more of them than us, his supporters. By calling, I want to hear R. Kelly. Can you play R. Kelly? Kind of that. See, we weren't doing what they were doing. The ones that didn't want his music played. It was enough of them to cause havoc on their radio station. They stopped playing his music. But what we learned from the attorney, it was a money situation. So if we all start calling, could you play this podcast? Can you play this? Can you play this? And constantly, a bell is gonna ring. That's money. They'll put them back on the air. So that's what we were told by an attorney. It had nothing to do with these allegations, because I sure thought that's what it was. Oh, yeah. But one thing I've been noticing, because I be on here and I be watching. Sometimes I'm what y'all call in the bushes. I be in the bushes. And I just be watching and I be listening, and I'm like, wow. I don't think this is really what it's all cracked up to be. No one. I just see a lot of people. People say they love R. Kelly, but I see a lot of people. These people do. I don't know. They not really. You got a lot of people that's not really feeling like I feel, and that blows me away. And I mean, on the YouTube, not just out here on these streets in the world, on there. But they swear they're for him. But then I see some things, and I say this person is not for R. Kelly. Hey, Pink Eyes. Hey, some mahogany. Welcome, girlie. Oh, yeah. No, you can't. You can't. I've seen it. Is that my niece? That can't be her. Leah, that's you. I wonder if that's my niece. If not, that's too much of a coincidence. Wow, that's my. I have a niece named Leah Israel. That's what. So I don't know. Is that you, Leah? Oh wow, that'll blow my mind if that was her. Kyla, oh, what are you doing on here? Your auntie using foul language. You can't be on here. That's my little great niece. What are you doing on here? Now I have to behave. Man, I don't know. I don't know. So the ones just coming in, you don't already know, Jennifer Bonjean'S has suspended her Twitter account. She's no longer on Twitter providing updates, as Robert did ask her to do, but because of so much nonsense, she doesn't have time for that crap. She shut it down. Can you believe that? She shut it down. But I wonder what they're gonna do now. They gotta be disappointed. Now what? Yeah, I mean, when I first started talking about Syria, I would get, and I tell them, yeah, I know. See, I'm the type, I have to make my own decision about a person. Because just whatever your relationship was, that may not be my relationship with that person. I don't know what your situation was. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm a very good judge of character. So I don't have to talk to you several times to kind of know your character. It's just talking with you for a little while. Keep talking, it'll come out if a person is real or not. It don't take all that back and forth, back and forth. Just let them keep talking. The real person is going to come out. That's why I say I have to keep it real. This is me. That's why I was saying, Ray, I talk loud. I'm trying to control it, but that's me. It's Lady D. People's not for R. Kelly, who we thought will be. It wasn't for R. Kelly, they wouldn't be living the life. I know. I know, but R. Kelly filed his declaration to that motion for severance. Shit is getting real. R. Kelly not playing. He's coming after everybody that took his money. People don't know that, but I really believe that man is not going to just let all this crap just go by the wayside. They all need to pay. Look where he's at. The man didn't even do anything. Lady Earth, you know what I've been doing? I've been live, but I've been on my other channel playing music. I don't play the music on this channel. I got a backup channel that I go to. I'm sorry. I didn't think you guys want to see me if I wasn't talking about R. Kelly. That's no time I come on here. If I have an update about R. Kelly. But someone else brought that to my attention yesterday, so I guess I'm going to have to come on here. We can talk about whatever, you know that. But, you know, R. Kelly, that's my, I can't help it. A certain amount can be on R. Kelly books at a time of month. And as for sentencing, the legal fees going on, they will take the money. So it's best to go to Bonjean'S. Government can't take it. Ray, that's all we were saying. Now you wrote that so nicely. That's all we were saying. But man, I was beat up. Oh my God. The messages, the comments, but I just left all them comments sitting right there. I wish I would respond to any of them. If it's negative, I don't want to be a part of it. Because you have your opinion and I have mine. Let's agree to disagree. And we good. Because I totally disagree with that crap that I got in the comments. Because I get it. But see, people kill me. You keep talking about the past. What about the right now? You don't want to believe me. Y'all doing the same shit to R. Kelly. He can't get out of his past because of you type of people. With Kim's sufficient or not, I'm praying for Rob. Like it or not. You know what? Okay. Shit, I be jamming my R. Kelly. I wish somebody would say something to me about me and my R. Kelly. Exactly. Some bloggers on these YouTube streets think because they have a big mouth, we should listen to them. That's what I'm saying. See, some people may be so mahogany. Some people may be easily influenced, but I'm not a child. I'll be 61 this damn year. I mean, yeah, shit, for real. So you can't talk me into nothing. I don't care how loud you speak. I don't care how low you speak. I'm my own person. I've never been that type of person. You can't influence me to do a damn thing if I don't want to do it. I'm going to keep it real. Now, anybody know me know, oh, shit, my niece in here. I don't know how she got in here. I'm saying that, guys, because she shouldn't be in here. She's a youngie. She's a youngie, but she want to see her auntie. Hey, Kyla. I mean, it's sad, I guess, I don't know. When I first come on here, I was just doing videos, uploading my personal opinion because I would, you know, watch Sirius channel and listen, and then I'll upload a video talking about those women and the stupid things that people just, I can't believe people didn't see all these lies. Azrael talking about she eating poop and people believe it. Even if that, people do stupid shit when they messing around playing, they'll test you, right? Who's to say they weren't playing some kind of stupid ass, childish ass game and they say, I dare you, some I dare you type shit? Who's to say that wasn't that type of a situation? But now they done made it illegal. Now it's all part of a sex thing. Any woman sat there and ate that shit got a serious damn problem. I wouldn't ain't shit he could have said that made me want to eat a cup of shit. I tell you that. Not even I wish I would. But see, ain't no man I'm be around don't even bring that shit to my attention. No, whoever never tried to hurt anyone, I never can call or write awesome letters. Let them be the best they are. Oh, that's why I was saying, Ashley. I hope when you say letter of encouragement, you send it of encouragement. I'm praying that people aren't sending that man, updating him on all this craziness out here. I pray all the time about that. I sure pray that's not happening. Of course not perspective. I know that. I know that. They're the ones. I see it. Everything that they saying you guys do, that's exactly what they're doing. I can't believe people don't see that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I take I have to applaud you bloggers though. Because what you do is not easy. I've seen it. That's why I wouldn't dare put myself in that situation. You guys deserve, because I know how people who got a problem with people asking for cash apps and stuff like that. With what you guys do, and the length that you go to accomplish to provide this content to your supporters, you deserve every dime. And I say that all the time. You guys deserve, because you work hard. You really do. I've seen it, especially you, Sylvia. I ain't never seen no one work as hard as you. Sometimes I see where you up in the way. I'm like, damn, this say 6 hours ago. And then I count back, say, I'm like, damn, she was up this, so I know. I know it. Jennifer didn't know who I was until they kept sending her stuff about me. Oh, I believe that. I believe, Sylvia, I can't believe they even did it. What was the purpose of that, though? I still don't get it. So that's how, those are the people you're talking about. Those are the people that I just do not believe they are really. So I don't care how much they try to convince. There's no way they were true supporters of that man. Because a true supporter is going to applaud you for what you did. And they didn't. They found something, they dug. And then Jennifer knocked it out the box. She confirmed. So once she confirmed, oh shit, now they have to come up with something else. That's why I say don't ever wait. You can't waste your time trying to stay focused. That's all I say. Just stay focused. Girl, I was so happy to see you. Oh my God. You just didn't know, Sylvan. You came back just as you should have. I love that. Yes, because you didn't do anything wrong. People like to get people all, how you thinking, second guessing yourself and shit. Make you feel you did something. And you snapped out of that shit. I'm so glad you did that. I don't know what to do. Yeah, just got to be careful. Got to be careful. I thought these people were friendly. Just shows how naive I was when I got on here. I didn't know shit. All along it was about R. Kelly. Hey, I was for all of it. And yes, the more I watched, the more I got disappointed because it wasn't what I thought. R. Kelly gonna have fat pockets. He gonna sue a bunch. I really believe that, Ray. I just said that. I really believe that. He is. Miss Tasha K, she better watch out because she's one of the main ones. Man, I can't believe people live just to destroy somebody else's life. Man, and you think you gonna have a happy one? Mm-mm. Anytime you lie on somebody for your own benefit, that shit is gonna come. But the sad part is, your situation gonna be worse than the person that you tried to take out. That's just karma. You heard that term before. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you put out here. That shit gonna come back twofold, I'm telling you. And it's not gonna be pretty. Get off the dark side. The shit is no fun over there. I know it looks pretty, but when you keep traveling down that dark road, woo, you got a rude awakening waiting for you. So why go there? Gotta stop. And Siri, baby, keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't care about no other channel. You got a lot of supporters, and them people love you, and they love everything you do. And they know that your heart is pure when it comes, especially when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. Because that's all you talk about. Who the hell stayed up or did a 9-day prayer chain for literally 9 days, 24 hours? Who did that? No one was doing that. No one was doing that. And anytime I call somebody, I'm not going to say who they are, but they know who they are, but I don't know if they watch my channel. But when you make a mockery when somebody's talking about God, you got the devil all up in you. That's some scary shit. Now, you are dangerous. I'm keeping it real. You're a dangerous person to be around because you don't mock God. You don't mock God. And I caught you doing that. And you're not the only one. I saw somebody else doing that. That's a dangerous game right there. Believe it or not, I would never mock God. And if you're mocking him, you must not be a believer. And if you don't believe, you're really dangerous. You don't have to call him God, but if you don't have somebody that you trust, that you truly believe in, if you don't have that, you're a lost soul and you're dangerous. Those the people you stay away from. I'm telling you. You don't mock God. I was shocked. Oh, yeah, I ain't like that. See, y'all think using God, people that truly believe in God because you don't, or for whatever your reason, or you don't think God speak to people, that's scary. Because I'm a living witness. Oh, he definitely speaks to you. I'm not saying he's speaking out loud. I'm talking about what he does in here. He speaks to you. So I don't know what your interpretation is, what God said. I don't know how you interpret it. But it's not like I'm talking right now. God talks to you. Trust me. Because he sure healed this young lady right here. No one else could have done that. Now that's a damn for real testimony. So don't mock God. That's a dangerous game. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Don't do that. Y'all getting too comfortable on these YouTube streets with that nonsense. You're getting so comfortable. You want to mock God. That's a dangerous game. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling you. You better believe in something. Because if you out here and you don't believe in nothing, a lot of the things that you're doing is starting to make sense. because you don't care. You don't believe in nothing. But you into a rude awakening. That's a dangerous. I wouldn't want to be around you. Oh, you know who I'm talking about. Vanessa, you know who I'm talking about? I didn't watch it all. It was just enough. Once I saw that part with Mark and I ain't like that. I ain't like that. But I've seen something else on that, and I was subscribed to that channel, but I think I'm gonna unsubscribe from that because just a couple of things I just didn't like. And just notice this week. Is it this week? Or did it last week? And I won't have to say I don't like that. I don't like negative stuff. And I don't like people to try to put down other people. See, I don't like that. That's just me though. You know, I'm my own person. And that only thing when you have people like that, they have supporters. So you're spreading hate. Because that's what you're doing. You're making your people, because they trust what you're saying, you're spreading hate. So that's why people are, and then you're joining more hate. The haters like to come together. And that's just a bunch of BS. But the way you move says a lot. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I never liked bullies. Never, ever. Because I have a brother that's that's kind of is special. And I hate when we were young and in school how kids treated him if I walked up and saw that. So I got a real problem with bullies or people mess with people because they're different. See, if you never experienced that, you can't relate to that. But you don't bother God's children. See, my brother, he's special, but God made him special for a reason. That's the best person you would ever want to know because of the way God built him. So when people met, and they still take advantage of him today, something recently just happened. That's because they know he's different. So they take advantage. They use him. But see, I know God got something for people like that. And I still try to educate him, even though he's older than me. But he lives with me. When my mother left here, she wondered what's going to happen to him. So I have to make sure he's good. Yeah, I'm telling you. Bullies, hate them. And I don't even use the word hate, but I hate those people because they're cruel and they insecure. That's where bullying come from. I'm going to tell you, keep it real. Those people are very insecure about themselves. So they deflect and they bother people that's different to take the shine off of them. You see what I'm saying? Because they're so darn insecure. That's where bullying comes from. They lacking something. So by you bullying, see, you can't see that weakness. But your action shows your weakness very clearly if the person is really looking. See, I've always protected my brother. And once they found out that was my brother, they never bothered him again. Yes.
You read my text?
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm doing it live. Okay, go ahead. It's on the table. So that word bothers me. Just like now, my brother. Now, he always loved helping people, right? He goes to help this woman. And I always tell him, keep your phone in your pocket, because I know how his brain is. So you keep your phone in your pocket, because the type of, illness he has, his memory is like that. So he can forget so easily. So I said, put your phone in your pocket. Now this woman, she comes to get him so he can do, because he does little handy stuff for people. And he leaves his phone in her car. You know that woman, we cannot reach that woman to get that man his phone. I cannot believe it. Why would you keep his phone? It's been a week. He called that woman immediately after he got out of her car when he realized he left his phone in her car. This woman has not returned his phone. I told him, I said, okay, I'm going to text her, because I wanted to cancel the account right away. He didn't believe the woman would treat him like that. Okay, I gave him that. It's been a week. I said, now I'm going to send her a text. I say, if this woman does not respond to this text, you have to cancel your phone. This person is not who you think they are. Right? Ain't heard from her. I had to cancel this damn phone. I mean, people are cruel. But she's only doing that because she knows he's different. If that was anybody else, she would have responded and gave them people their phone. So he gets up early, thinking he can catch her before she leaves out. So he did that for a couple of days to try to get his phone. Either she's there, not answering the door. See, because she already used him for whatever she needed him for. So now he's a nobody until she needs him again. People are cruel. So when you say bully man, that sets me off. Yeah, she took him back. You guys just don't know. A lot of people takes advantage of him. Because he's the sweetest thing. He doesn't, the way God built him, he doesn't show emotion like we do. Even though he could be hurting. Oh yeah, I did, Black Beauty. I did. I canceled it out and this report is stolen. So it's just a paperwork wait now. And she said she couldn't even take it to another carrier. It's nothing they can do with the phone now. So I don't even know, But see, I don't know the type of people he be around. He want to be so independent. And I'm the little sister. So I have to pull back sometimes. I can't be mama, And he wants to be independent. But he doesn't understand. He doesn't get it like we do. See, I knew when she didn't respond that day that something was wrong with her. Gave her 24 hours. But see, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. Yeah, okay. See, unfortunately, he has to see things to see. Now he knows what I mean, But he deals with this every day. Every day. Yeah. I worry about him every time he goes out. Because it's a cruel world out there. Yes, Tawana, that's how he's built. That's how God built him. The man heart is on, he will give you his last. And they know that. And they take it. Until I find out about it. But yeah, he's always been like that. Work his butt off. But he can't have a regular job, So he likes to do odd stuff for people, keeping your house clean, whatever can keep him busy. He loves being busy. Hey, Mo Fire, what's going on? Yeah, so when I saw that word bully, woo, that brought in some emotions because, I think of him all the time and that situation that just happened to him. So now he has to get a new phone. It's just terrible. Yeah, yeah. This man, he's always been, but he always give that type of int to the wrong people. He doesn't know how to, he can, like you said, he think everybody is good until they break his heart, take his money and never give it back. They always borrowing his money. Red Conrad, 150, and I'm still here, God. Oh, wow, Ray, really? Put that up there. Those type of people, they wake themselves up and get up and help. I am a true believer. I rolled over in my race car 150 miles an hour and I'm still here. God made it happen. Okay, I can tell you what I went through. 5 years ago, I was on a cane. So I know what he can do. And I refused to go to the doctor because I knew, I don't know. My mind just told me, watch it and just see what happens. And I was on a cane. I could barely walk. I had needles sticking me in my head, but I prayed on it. I started drinking, listen, people, I started drinking this stuff that's called black seed oil. That shit gave me my life back. I'm telling you, and it's all natural. I'm telling you, them doctors wanted to give me all this medication and I refused to take it. I let my body heal itself along with that black seed oil. And I've been taking that black seed oil for 5 years, going on 6 years now, nonstop. I couldn't wear heels. I was in pain every day, every day, every day. I was popping leaves. Yeah, that was the only thing that would give me a little relief for at least 24 hours. I mean, so I know there's a higher power. I'm telling you. My boss, because they always knew I was a happy-go-lucky person. And then all of a sudden, I need a cane. I could barely walk. When I stand up, it was so painful. And this was for, I want to say, at least before I got introduced to the black seed oil, and they call it the blessed oil. And I really believe that's exactly what it is. I was in constant pain, I want to say, for at least 4 years, maybe, straight. But I wasn't going to the doctor. I kept saying, let me see. And I always hear in my head, God made our bodies to heal itself, right? But what we do, we so programmed, we run to these doctors for everything because they has the answer. And I've never been one for medicine. Never. I hate taking pills. I just always been that type of person. And I didn't. And I'm telling you, when I started taking that black seed, oh my God. It was like, I can't even tell you when I couldn't even lift a pot that had water in it. I had to use 2 hands. I couldn't even peel a potato. My husband would be right there in the kitchen with me. He's peeling he was doing the stuff that I couldn't do. And I would do the easy stuff. I couldn't even, I'm telling you. You can't tell me. Didn't no doctor have shit to do with that because I refused to follow what they were trying to tell me to do. I refused. And I never felt better, baby. That's why I don't take no day for granted because I know where I came from. I was in pain every day. People didn't even know it because I stopped even telling my husband because I know he probably got sick of hearing it. It was terrible. And I was losing weight. Now, I've never weighed 100 pounds in my whole life. So imagine me losing weight. I was just man. But I swear, honey, I wear my heels. Every time I open my eyes, I say, thank you, Jesus, because there was times when I opened my eyes, I had to lay there because I'm swollen from the inflammation from this arthritis, right? Just swollen from it. So I have to lay there so everything can regroup. I have to get up a half hour before, so I can get my day started. Now, shit, I get up. I be like, thank you, I know I'm having a good day because I know how I feel when I open my eyes. There's no pain. I have not had pain. I haven't had a cold. I haven't had anything in shit 5 years. I have not been, thank you, Jesus. I have not been sick. Thank you, Lord. Telling you. You can't tell me, baby, that you can call him whatever you want to. He's only one. So all these other different, you want to give him a name, it's all good as long as you believe in something. But I do know he's real. My family could tell you. Couldn't nobody look at me because they did the sad eyes. I didn't want that look. All I did was went to work, come home, go to sleep. That's all I could do because I was going to sleep because I was in so much damn pain. Every day. One day I'm on the bus. I don't know what happened in my head. It felt like somebody put a heavy ass weight. It just felt like my head was being pressed down. I don't know what that shit was, but I'm here. I'm here. I am here. I'm telling you. So I don't take no. That's why, I have that nonchalant attitude where I don't deal. That's where all that stuff comes from. Life is short. You don't have time. And then when you get caught up in all that negative stuff, it breaks your system down. And you can become very ill, self-consciously. You think you're doing the right thing, balancing no, that's not always the answer. The best way to fight something like that is to ignore it because it takes two to tango. So if they don't have nobody to talk back to, they gonna get tired. Like talking to a damn wall. A wall can't respond. Don't respond. So that's where that attitude that I have, when I'm like, I don't have time for that. I'm not about it. Don't want to be. That's where all that comes from because I know where I was. So I appreciate life. I appreciate it. See, I had to be terrified to really realize how good life is. You know what I'm saying? Something had to happen because we take things, if it don't happen to you, we take these things for granted. I don't do that anymore. I nip that shit. I'm done. Life is too short. You get on my nerve too damn much, see ya. Can't do it. I can't do it. Mo 5 series, I can't do it. Man, I think I'll never forget God sent an angel for me one time. I was trying to go up to the hill with my cane, and it was wintertime, and I'm walking. I said, oh, God. Because I'm knowing I'm going to fall. I knew it. But he sent this angel. This guy came from nowhere. And that guy helped me up that hill. Man, I was like, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I was sure trying to figure out, because I had to get over that damn hill to get to my destination to try to get home. I had to get over it. But it was slippery. I was scared, And this man, he came from nowhere and he saw I needed help. That's why everyone I used to stage homes with got COVID and but me. What you say, Joe Kep? That's why everyone I used to stay home with got COVID but me. Oh yeah, I was serious about that. I'm a hell no. That shit there was crazy. I made sure when no one coming around me doing that first, even though I don't know, I want to say maybe before they caught it, I think I had that like years. I mean, like a year or so. I think before that, I think because it was the weirdest thing I had. Because I remember I was testing myself to see if it was all in my head about the black seed oil. And I took some time. I just took I wanted to see how it'd be. And I saw my body starting to act up again. And I got back on it. And I think during that period, because I remember I had a certain type of cold that was really, it was just weird, and I didn't have the taste and all of that. And I never stopped taking my black seed oil after that. But I just wanted to convince myself, was it all in my head or is this stuff really works? That shit really works. It's amazing herbs, I'm telling you. Dude, look up, Google benefits of black seed oil will blow your mind. Because I had the worst type of arthritis there is. I don't have any joint issues. I don't have nothing. I have no problem. Yeah. I just drink this. I just drink the black seed oil. That's it. I do a teaspoon in the morning and a teaspoon at night. I was really doing that faithfully when I first, because I remember going to the doctor and, I had to have an MRI. I think I hurt myself on the job or something. And I had to have an MRI. And your second, your sixth, your sense, you something. So this machine it was a CAT scan. And this machine just at the end did something that I felt that was just odd. I was like, oh, damn, I wonder why that machine do that, right? Come to find out, that's why they have you fill out that paper, if you smoke, all that before you go in there. So what the machine did, it took a glimpse of my lungs. Now, I used to be a smoker. I used to smoke cigarettes. I would smoke cigarettes for years. And so the doctor called me and say, well, we see something on your lungs. I want you to come back in for MRI with contrast or something like that. I said, what? I said, what are you talking about? She was like, well, it could be just inflammation or it could be cancer, I said, well, if it's cancer, I said, well, I'm not coming back in there for that because if that's what it is, I'm not going to do what I need to do, to get rid of it. I'm not doing chemo and all. I said, I'm not doing that. She was like, but you're only, I think I was 56, but you're only 56. I was like, yeah. I said, but I'm not doing that. I've seen what that treatment does, Well, won't you talk to your husband? I said, yeah, okay, I'll talk to him. That day, now I've been smoking cigarettes for years. That day, that was September 11, 2017, I immediately stopped smoking them damn cigarettes. Cold turkey. That following week, September 18th, I started taking the black seed oil. My stepson, he didn't know what the doctor had told me. So he comes in the kitchen while I'm making my little fruit drinks or whatever I was doing. And he just, out of nowhere, God sends him in there. And he said, oh, you ever heard of black seed oil? Because he's really into bodybuilding and all that. So he's always at the gym. So he's a health nut. And so he was like, you ever heard of black seed oil? I said, no, I never heard about that. He said, yeah, it's really good. It shrinks cancer cells and all that, right? Now, ding, ding, ding for me, because the woman already said I might have some sort of lung cancer, which she didn't know. She said that or either it's inflammation. So I was like, to myself, I said, oh, shit, I need to get some of that. So that following Monday, which was September the 18th, I started taking that black seed oil. I ain't had no damn problems. None. All the signs she asked, where you having this issue with your throat, I haven't had any of it. I wasn't going taking that damn test and put that shit in my. Is you say it could be inflammation? It's gonna be inflammation. Now that was 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago. I ain't had no issue. Which one? What's your birthday? When is your birthday? Mo fire. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And what's amazing about the black seed oil, it's just a natural, it's a supplement. It's just a vitamin. It's a liquid. It tastes awful as hell, but baby, you talking powerful. Really? Yeah, but you know them doctors, I wasn't going back on there. I was pissed off they be up under. Why the hell you gonna make a damn machine where a person had to be up under this damn thing? You can't move, you can't do shit. That's torture. I'll have you, motherfucker. I'm telling you. It cures everything but death. I'm telling you. They call it the blessed oil. They said King Tut had a vial of it in his tomb. That's how far back that shit goes. Do your research. I'm not kidding. Oh, September 18th. Oh, that's the day that was the beginning of my life that I have today. Because I was taking it faithfully back then. I was doing it in the morning twice a day because it says twice a day. But when I feel really, really good, I only do just a teaspoon. That's all it takes. It is the best thing that ever happened to. I boasted about that stuff so because it was a miracle. It was a miracle. You had to understand. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do anything. Now I just feel like I don't feel my age. Hey, Rita. Oh yeah, yeah. So Mahogany, yeah. When I talked to her, I was shocked that she was already familiar with it. It blew my mind because I didn't, That is the best thing that ever happened for me. Thanks to God, guiding my stepson into that kitchen out of nowhere. He didn't even know. I haven't had any issues because she always asks if you spitting up this. I haven't had any issues. So I don't know what it was, and I really don't give a damn. Because I said, when my father is ready to call me home, if he's ready for me to come home, who am I to stop it or try to prolong it? The shit is going to happen anyway. And I said, if something like that, because I've seen what that crap does, it's not the cancer that kills most people. It's the damn treatment. I've seen my family members go through that. I told my husband, ain't no way in hell I'm going through that. I'm going to be here with you guys. And when he calls me, take me. But I am not going through that shit and killing every cell in my body. And then I'm on medication for the rest of my damn life. No. Because I know I'm not going to leave here till he called for me anyway. So if I don't survive whatever it is, that's because I wasn't supposed to survive it. That's how I like to look at it. This is what I'm saying. Exactly, Joe. That's just me. Hey, Henrietta, I see you. That's just me, though. I'm not doing it. Everybody I know, you get in there, them damn doctors, all they want to do is poke, 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 and write all these damn prescriptions. Now, okay, I have osteoporosis. Well, I was diagnosed with osteoporosis, but I feel good, right? That's the thinning of the bones or whatever, weakening of my joint. So she's trying to give me some damn medication. Now she's telling me this is what's gonna happen when I start taking the medication. Now, mind you, You trying to prevent breaking a damn bone. She gonna tell me this particular medication, I can faint at any time, and eventually I'm gonna suffer a break anyway. Now, why the hell would I take that? I tell that woman I'm not taking that. Henrietta, what you got? Osteoporosis? You know that's right. You know that's right. Henrietta, what you got too? Yeah, we were just talking about that. See, we're programmed. We are products of our, that's how we were raised, right? You go to the doctor, yeah, you go to them for certain things, but you got to learn your damn body. Because they going to put anything on you. And long as they writing prescription shit, that keeps the pharmaceutical business blooming. Yeah, that's what they do. My doctor, I just don't tell. I understand you, the doctor, but certain shit, no. Because God made our bodies certain things to heal on his damn own. So let me see what happens with that first. And if that doesn't work, then I'll come to you. And that's what I basically did in my situation. But shit, I got healed. It was a long process where it seemed long, you know. But I let each day I felt something was different. It wasn't ongoing. It was a long process because I wasn't on no meds. But when whatever went on, he resolved it. And who else could have done it? And that black seed oil, I was meant to take it. Rheumatoid. Rheumatoid. That's the worst damn arthritis there is. And that's what my mom supposedly, I wasn't working in the legal field at the time when my mom passed away. It makes me wonder, but that's supposedly what happened to my mom. That and she was only 50. I keep saying 52, but my brother say 54. And her arthritis, her rheumatoid, was supposed to have gotten so bad where it weakened all of her organs, and she suffered a heart attack. And we lost her. It was sudden at that. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, try that black seed. Do the research. I always tell people to do the research because what I'm saying, what it did for me, that stuff does so much more. I was just speaking on how it healed me. I couldn't do nothing. I step, I dance, I do everything. Now I couldn't do nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah, I lost my mom. It was sudden. We started know because she wasn't wanting to take off of work, and we started noticing she was taking off of work. So she went in on a Wednesday, and she died that Friday before Mother's Day. I'll never forget that. That was over 30 years ago, though. Yeah, that's how quick it happened. And they say she suffered a heart attack, but if I know what I knew now, I probably would have done an autopsy. That shit just didn't make sense. But, back to what I'm saying. You ain't going to leave here until God's ready for you. So it was just her time. Whatever her mission was, she had completed it. She birthed 9 children. At the time, all of her grandkids that were born at that time, they were still there. She always said she never wanted to bury one of her own. Everything she wished for came true. You know? So it's all good. You guys talking about that black seed oil? If you got arthritis, you really should get that. It's really good for inflammation in your body. That's for sure. It cured, I don't know what was happening with me, but it took care of me. I'm good. And I wear my heels every day because I love my shoes. And that's the first thing. One day I just was cooking and I noticed without even thinking that I lift that pot with one hand and it had water. And I was like, what? And then I knew I couldn't get on my knees, right? So I got on my knees. I said, oh shit, what? Then I ran and said, let me try my shoes on. And I ran and I tried my heels and woo, I've been in heels ever since. Okay, that you can only get black seed from the health food store or Amazon. You can get it off Amazon. But you just can, yeah, it's either a health food store or Amazon. What you have, Sonia Mathis? Yeah, guys, I swear. Anybody know me, they could tell you that where I was and where I am now. Yeah. Now the bottle, I only get the amazing herbs because that's what I was introduced to and worked for me. I know there are several others that's out there, but the amazing herb is the number one seller, and that's what worked for me. Now I'm telling you, the crap is nasty, but it outweighs. If you got any pain in your body, that's what you need. This stuff even helped. But when you just do the research, when because I didn't just go by what my stepson said. That got me to just start reading, doing research. I kept looking because I wanted to know if there was any side effects. I couldn't. There are no side effects. Only way you get side effects if you're not taking it the way you should take it. Don't take more than what it says. It's telling you exactly what to do. 2 teaspoons a day. All you need. And for me, I did that for months because I was in so much discomfort. But when I started feeling better, I reduced mine to just a teaspoon. And like now, I still just do just a teaspoon. But if I feel something but I haven't felt anything. I'm telling you, it does something. It's the blessed oil. That's what it is. I'm trying to see if I can see a bottle on here so you guys know what bottle to get if you're interested in it. Some people use the capsules. I don't mess with the capsules. I do the oil because I just want to just get it in there. And there's all different types out there, but the one I know, and the stuff for the cancer fighting part, that's that thimacuminone. I can't pronounce it. Can you guys see that? Let me see. This the bottle. Dang, I hate this. You can't see got the glare. You guys see that? It's the Amazing Herbs Black Seed Oil. You got to make sure it's 100% pure cold press. That's the key. Cold press. Black cumin seed oil. And it has 5 times of that tumor. That's the key for the cancer that treats the cancer. the cancer cells. They say. I don't know. It's powerful. You can see it, Henrietta. That's what I get. That's what I buy. It's so many different kind out there, but this the one I did the research, on, and what I was introduced to. So that's what I use. I really need to learn how to work this thing to get away from that glare. But if you could see it, that's it. And it has to be in a dark bottle like that. So you know how people, that's why it's just best to go to a health food store or get it off Amazon. You can go directly to Amazing Herbs as well. It's some powerful stuff. Gave me my life back. That's all I have to say. Because, man, I was miserable. I was depressed and didn't even know I was depressed until I felt better again. Yes, it has to be in the dark, and it has to say cold pressed. That's the key too, J No Cap Mac. It's cold pressed. The history behind that, see, we're here in America, we're the ones that's late. This been around for, oh my God, forever. But we so used to going to the doctors and letting I don't even let my doctor know I take it. Let her think she's working miracles, but she's not. So I don't say anything. Also, I see a couple of back pain, leg, foot pain, Oh, well, oh man, Sonia, you should really start trying it. Do the research on it. Man, I had all that. I use, and I passed the menopause stuff, right? So, I don't even get hot flashes. I was getting them before I started. I don't have none. I'm telling you, I got my life back. I don't deal with none of that crap. No hot flashes, no nothing. I don't have none of that. Even when I quit smoking, I think the black seed must have helped me because I didn't even go through the withdrawals like people do. I didn't go through none of that, but I had so much other, maybe I didn't even pay it any attention, but I didn't think about, I haven't touched a cigarette since September 11th, 2017. That was the last time I had a cigarette. And I've been smoking cigarettes since I was I think I was a sophomore in high school when I started. Till I was 50 something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, Warren, because I have arthritis as well. I know I got it. All I got to do is miss a few doses and it's going to remind me that the shit is still there. It is amazing. It is truly amazing. Yep. Truly amazing. So you'll be surprised. But when you do your research, you're going to find out it's just good for the body. It is definitely good for the body. You can put it on your hair. You can use it topically on certain things. I mean, it's there. It's the blessed oil. I can't believe I went from R. Kelly to Black Seed. I'm sorry, guys. That's how it is. I can't. I'm telling you. Ooh, I wish you guys saw me before, though. Man, it was an ugly time. I was like, damn, I know my husband is like, but that's just showed me I had a good man because that man was right there. And he took care of his wife. Yes, he did. That's how I knew. That proved it. He was it. He never complained. Not one time. Not one time. I think he was scared, thought he probably was going to lose me or something. Because it was a scary time for a long time. But we made it through that storm. That's why I had that no nonsense mentality. He really is, Henrietta. He really is. He really is. I have to give it to him. Oh, I didn't know you were still here, Sylvia. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. I'm about to end this broadcast. I didn't know I've been on here for 2 hours. Wow, this 2 hour thing. I think I was on here yesterday. I supposed to be on here for 30 minutes. And today I thought I was going to be on here for just 15 minutes because I was just updating to let you guys know Robert filed his declaration to that motion to severance, since that defense attorney for McDavid claimed that if it was all what she said, he would have had a declaration attached to it. Well, she did just that. So awesome. And I was just informing you guys that she shut down her Twitter page. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah. I talk about R. Kelly, but wherever our conversation goes, that's where it goes, you know? Because Robert is coming up out of it. I don't care what anybody says. So I have to talk about different things because I don't want to stop my channel just because my boy is coming out. The name of it's black seed oil. Let me put it, I'm going to put it in here. So you guys, and get the, this is what I get for me. You guys make sure it's by Amazing Herbs. It is amazing. I'm gonna put it in all caps. Amazing Herbs. Put it like this. Black seed oil. You're looking for 100%. Wait a minute. 100% pure. Make sure it say all this, whatever you get. Cold pressed black cumin seed oil. That's it. It is, just so you know, I'm going to put in parentheses. This is the #1 best seller. So, you know you got the right one. This here, if you got some issues, and when you start taking it, if you can handle the taste, my thing is when you get ready to take it, have something, gum or something right next to you so you can immediately just put it in your mouth. It doesn't linger, it just has an awful taste. But it's not a taste that lingers. So if you have something you could pop in your mouth that's sweet or something like that, you good. You good. Amazing herb, black seed oil, 100% pure copra, and it has to be in that dark pot. But if you get this, you're getting the right thing. And you can only get this, like I said, at a health food store, or you can get it off of Amazon, or go directly to Amazing Herbs. All right, here we go. There you go. It's in there. This is some, and if you guys do try it, just take it as if you were just taking another vitamin. Don't even think about it, because I wasn't thinking about it. I was just taking it. And one day I just like, damn, when I picked that pot up, I could not believe it. So you want something like that, because it's not medicine. It's a supplement. It tells you on there. It's a supplement. But it's powerful as hell. And that thymoquinone, I wish I could pronounce it. It's thymoquinone or something like that. That's the most powerful thing that's in there. And they have 5 times of that in there. I don't think all those other bottles are like that. So that's probably why it's the #1 seller. And you're looking at someone that actually used it, and it cured whatever the hell that was going on with me. I don't take leaves. I don't take any pain. I don't take anything. And I got a lot going on. And I ain't taking nothing. I feel good every day. Every time I open my eyes, I'll be like, thank you, Jesus. Because there was so many mornings I was not able to do that. That shit is the bomb. It really is. Oh, wow. I hope I've introduced you guys to something that's good. Oh, you gotta let me know if you guys try it and let me know how it works for you. Because this truly has been a blessing for me. Yeah. And don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it like, why did it just take it and keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Get it in your system. I don't know when. I can't even tell you. Did it take a week? 2 weeks, a month? I don't know. But I know when it did, it did. Because when I first took it, I had so much going on. My experience, I felt as if it was breaking down some shit. I think I told Soul Mahogany about that. It felt like something was cutting through. I had so much going on inside of me. And it broke through it all. It really did. Oh, thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That was so nice. Yep. So, man, I did tell you that, right? It felt like it was just breaking through. I felt it working. Again, make sure you have something sweet, a peppermint or something right next to you because you're going to need it. And what I do, I take my teaspoon with the measuring teaspoon to make sure I'm getting the exact amount. I just don't use a spoon. I just take the measuring spoon for me. And I just keep that to the side. And that's what I always take mine with. I want to make sure I'm getting the exact amount. Oh, Ray, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. So sweet. Yep. So, man, that would, if you guys try that and you see some changes, you gotta let me know. You know how to reach me. Say what, Elijah? R. Kelly should be listening to the radio and TV. I can't see him like others. Hey, Lady D. Hey, lady. This isn't right here. You can do a commercial. That's what Joe, Jay don't care back. That's what people were saying because I'm telling you, if you knew where I was, I couldn't do nothing but shout it out because I wanted to help anybody that was experiencing anything close to what I was going through. And come to find out, I told a lady that I ride the bus with about it. And actually, I told two ladies about it. But this one lady, she went back and told another lady that hasn't been able to go up and down her stairs. She couldn't even go to her basement. So she told her about the black seed oil. And she told that woman the next time she sees me to definitely let me know that I gave her life back. She going up and down those stairs. Yeah, she took that black seed oil faithfully, and it worked. Another woman, I think I told you about her, Soul Mahogany. I was talking to her on the bus. And she had these growths, she said, that comes around her neck. Sort of like glands or something, but she would get them. And she had just seen the doctor, and the doctor was telling her that they need to do surgery to remove them. But he told her it wasn't like she had to have it done right away. So I was like, well, since you don't have to have the surgery right away, I said, why don't you try black seed oil? Because it's known for shrinking, you know, bad cells that's in your body. Sure enough, that woman took that. She has not had that surgery. She has not had that surgery. It's not much, Lady Queen D. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts, Ray. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it, though. I had to let you know that. Yep. Same with me. I had a knot on me that I would always watch because they say you watch, see if it grows. I started taking that black seed oil, forgot all about it. Then I thought about it. And when I went to look, it's gone. It has not returned. I'm telling you, it's something. That stuff is real. They don't tell us about it, though. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh, I hate to let you guys go. Miss Lady D. Each and every one of you all have a wonderful, blessed night. Same to you, Vanessa. I'm about to let you all go and have a blessed night. I had no idea it was so late. Thank you guys so much. You know how I love for you guys to come and spend some time with me. And that my intention was to just tell you about Robert, but you know me. So I'm gonna end this live. It's 11 out here and 12. Is it? Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Have a good night, and I will be in touch with you. Please, anyone that's trying the black seed oil, please let me know how it's working for you, okay? Take care, guys. I'm going to end this live. I had an awesome time as usual, and I will be in touch. Take care, all. Keep me informed. Hey, let's keep our prayers going for Robert. I gotta end with that. You know that. That's my boy. Good night, everybody. Love you all. That's for real right there. That's for real. That's no joke. Sorry I missed because of work. That's okay, Rita. It's all good. I was just updating on that R. Kelly filed declaration to that motion to sever his case with this McDavid guy, and that Jennifer, she shut down her Twitter. And we just took it from there and just got on some other subjects. That's all. You didn't miss much. Take care, everyone. Talk with you guys soon. I will keep you informed. Bye-bye.